to get things ready. And I've got to say one thing. Babies really do know how to wake up in the morning. This one was born early morning, and I can say one thing. If you do not be careful with the pattern time you put your baby to sleep, I promise you, my friends, you're gonna regret it. So, hi, Mom Becker. You naturally say you're gonna put them to sleep at 6. I promise you one thing, they'll wake up again. So it's really important to understand the timings. How's it going? I've got to say one thing. I got us ready to tell you. When you are a parent, first time parent, and you don't know what the hell to do with this child, this baby, you got to remember one thing. Let the baby have his own flow. Don't disturb the peace. Honestly, don't. And it's crazy. Hi. Pleasure. Yeah. No. No. Muhammad. Hi. How are you? What you learn along the ways is that no matter how busy you get, no matter what you do, you have to be creative with how you speak with the child. Because the more you speak with the child, the more you start to understand what you need to do and how you need to entertain them, the easier it becomes. Now, when my wife was pregnant, one thing I will share is this, that it's nervous, it's scary. You'll think that, okay, I got 9 months to go, it's gonna be like, wow, oh my god. But actually, the first few months, the first half of it, it's more relaxed and more calmer, I would say. When you get to the eighth and ninth month, is when you start to understand that, you know what? What's going on over here? Cramps kicking in, you gotta be patient, the wife's hormones kicking in, and then again, you go to the hospital. The hospital will test you. As much as you think you know and you've read enough, you don't. But the beauty of it is the journey that you go through, and that's how it goes. So that's one part of it. Remember that. And I'm definitely gonna be giving him his milk in a bit. Setting time to sleep at 8:30 on the dot. And once he sleeps, wake up, and then I will give him fish and chips. A bit by 12:30ish one. That's midday. That only allows him to get better with the food he's gonna eat. And again, remember, I'm alternating. No, don't eat that. Don't eat the paper. ये नहीं खाना मत बाकिर. मत बाकिर. खाओगे मुश्किल में आओगे. Okay, मेरा छोटा दोस्त. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And at the same time, I've started to not have a schedule. Yes, I've got a schedule. Morning wake up, sleep time, eat time. Yes, I've got that. But honestly, schedule रखने के लिए भी एक मुश्किल है. Sometimes it doesn't always work. It doesn't go in the flow that you need to go. Yeah, I can see him saying ta ta ta. He's busy in his world. But at the same time, that's what I've been developing on. Also, if you're still not sure of what to do, then trust me, one step at a time. And Lord Bakir, how are you? How's it going? You wanna see what's happening? Okay. You okay? Where you going? Here. Okay. One of the stories I'm going to give and I'm going to share personally. My wife has explained to me one thing, that no matter how we may think or how we may go about the situation, you have to be patient with every situation that you have. Remember, not every day is going to flow. You have to understand, okay, how do I go about it? What do I do? Where do I begin? Then slowly you start to understand, okay, this is how I need to do it. Remember one thing as well, no matter how bad a situation may be, it's not the worst. It's not the end of the day. So don't go hitting yourself on the wall. कभी कभी मुश्किल भी जब आवे, सर को लेके दीवार में मारना नहीं. For example, sleep. When babies are born, they say you don't sleep. You be aware. You wake up. But actually, guys, you can sleep with the babies still there. Yes, when the baby gets to 1 year, then you need to be a bit more alert, put it in its baby bed, and vice versa, alternate it. But at the same time, you have to understand that, okay, the responsibilities will grow. And from one, he's going to get a bit better. But back here, be careful. No, don't pull the wire. Come on, let go. Not this wire. We're going to go this way. Is something that is very memorable for them. And as I'm talking to you, you guys are going to think, wait, you're talking to them on the phone. You're not connecting with him. But I am. I am. If you think the way how babies form, babies grow and see based on. If you think the way how babies form, babies grow and see based on what you do. So, as much as I'm talking to you guys, I'm playing with him here as well at the same time. At the end of the day, it's still giving that affection and love. Sometimes he's busy in his toy. He wants to just play by himself. Don't disturb the peace. Honestly, that's what they say. If you disturb the peace, you will understand that, okay, I'm kind of overstimulating him now. So, for example, when you don't give him photos, give him one for once. Like, okay, don't give him like just one. But obviously, he's doing one thing, then don't show him another two things to do. Because naturally he'll just want to do more, and then that he won't understand why am I getting 3, 4. Then it's just like, okay, that means I can get 3, 4 things. And let him explore. Let him be the explorer to how he wants. Back here. You're going for the bag again? Hey, you got it. You pulled it. Yay! Hey. Now you're not gonna get that wire. Wire नहीं मिलेगा आपको. क्या करोगे? You got tiny feet. You got tiny feet. He's trying to figure out how to get the wire, which is on top of the sofa. It's fascinating, honestly, when you watch these babies and see how they're doing what they do. It's really fascinating, honestly, sometimes just to observe and see what they do. So, back to the point again, before I got distracted another time. When you see, for example, oh god, well, back here, come on, be careful. You'll chase the baby like a little potato, I promise you. No matter what you do and what you say, the babies will always make you go left and right in circles in different directions. That's there, for sure. It just happens, it's normal. But you gotta understand one thing. Gabi, it's okay. It's not stressful at the end of the day. Take it one step at a time. I said that already. Shit. Okay, so story time. I remember when my wife was giving birth and we had gone to the hospital. I have to say, guys, one thing. Truly, I actually thought it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna be okay. But to every female out there and every male, one thing I will actually explain to you guys is that remember one thing is that no matter what you do or what you assume, try to make sure that you understand, be patient, and don't piss off your wife, because many things you can. So if, for example, your wife is in intense contraction pains, remember it's because it's painful. Don't wind her up. Don't say anything that you shouldn't say, in the sense that why you're not eating. You should be eating. Don't do that. Bad mistake. Do not do that. Because sometimes, as much as you care in that moment, as a guy, you're very straight. As a female, it's more not vulnerable to the situation, but it's more empathy. Empathy is needed. You need empathy, you need emotions, but you really need to understand that, okay, what am I supposed to do? So when my wife was having sickness situations and she was vomiting back to back, I went to the nurse to get sickness medication, which I knew that will help. So that made it easy for her. But still, you got to remember one thing, that you have to be patient, because until that baby is coming down and out of the stomach and it's being given birth, you have to be patient all the way. And even after, it's a lot of intensity for the wife to get recovered better. But what you'll realize is the beauty. The beauty in the sense that how you form a connection with your wife, what you do, and where you begin. And honestly, you will miss the moments and you remember them. You'll never say, I didn't want to see it. Mm-hmm. क्या हुआ? क्या कर रहे हो? Mohd Bakir? Oh my god. You are going in every corner there is. So yeah, that's basically one part of it. If I'm waffling, then I think I'm waffling a little bit, but you get the point. Don't wind your wife up when she's going to give birth. Don't tell her why you're not eating. And most of all, try to make sure you understand the situation. And don't break the plant. Don't break the plant. Plant ko nahi todna back here. Take it easy. Come on. No. You can't break the plant. I'm sorry, but Mama said don't break it, remember? Yeah, I know. Now I'm gonna put him to sleep. You're gonna think, what the hell? You just had a feeding session, you've given him milk. No, guys, actually, trust me, within the time I'm recording this video, what happened? Kya So within the time, for example, I finish this video, it's already his sleep time, which basically hints to that he needs to rest for like an hour and a half, and then he'll wake up, he'll play again, and then he'll have another playtime munch. Then, not playtime munch. I know, I'm telling the people that what you're doing. No matter how your situation, the baby says the truth at all times. Is it not right? Set your mouth back here. आपको को दूध चाहिए. आपको सोना है. Luna! Look, it's Luna's here. Say hi to Luna. Say Luna. 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 I know. You love cats. Say hi. With the one hand hiding your face. Say, hey. Hey. You're excited. Ow. Luna.
La.
Luna.
La.
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 La la.
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 La. You have this kind of moments as well. I promise you one thing. Right now, he's finding his voice and he's echoing like there's no tomorrow. What happened? I find it very beauty, honestly, guys. As much as I see that, okay, oh my god, I've got a baby, I'm a parent, what do I do? How do I go about it? I promise you, when you come back from work, this breathing that you have to spend with the little one until he's growing up, you're gonna be like, wow, where did this go? Every moment counts, trust me. No matter how busy, how rich you are, but remember, what you have, the richness is in your heart, and then the little one, and the wife. Remember, each one of these counts. Oh, you understand it? Okay, we're going. All you got to do is synchronize with him in rocking, moving about, and what do you want to do? Parents, I have to say one thing. When the baby falls asleep, it's honestly heaven. But you'll learn one thing as well at the same time. You start to realize how much of a growth the child has. What do I mean? It means that we stress out so much. We assume, we worry, we think what's going to happen, the situation, but we actually forget really sometimes. Honestly, be honest, we really forget really the moment and the way how we go through things with understanding, what's the word? Not to be exceptional, not to be, what's the word? Comforting to ourselves. We're comforting to ourselves because we want to do more, we want to build more. But actually, to be honest, the beauty is right in front of you. You just never know it. I can say one thing, going backwards. From the time of my wife's labor time, the time of the pregnancy moments, the cranky moments, the food hunger moments, the waking up not sure what the hell to do, you learn one thing. Enjoy each and every moment. It counts. It really does count. It's never going to be a situation that can make you numb. That's BS. That's not true. But what you'll realize is you grow within the steps. The more you learn about the baby, the more you take the baby steps, the better it becomes. And sometimes you can have a coffee any moment of the time. Trust me, it works all the time. We're gonna go sleep. His milk is ready, which is ready to give.